Hello, hello everyone. Who's here? Who's here? No one? Oh, I'll do it by myself. It's a wonderful day. I'm eating cookie. I cut a piece off for the crumble cookies yesterday. This is supposed to be one of their everyday cookies, the chocolate chip. I don't know if it is or not. It doesn't taste like it, like the one I got last time. So I have no clue. So, hi, welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Yep, it's one of those days. I guess there are people in other places. Hi, whoever's here. I just got here, snacking on a piece of a cookie, cookie crumble. Link's pinned at the top. If you want to come up, you have to show me yourself first. Then I'll let you on board. And then if you're bad, hi, Piper Austin. But a couple more bites of this, and I gotta wash my dishes, and then we'll go to a little bit of movement again today. You can join me. Come right on. If you can't get out of your chair, sit there and wiggle your hiney in your chair. Shake your arms, shake your head. Let's get moving. Come on, people. How are you, Piper? Fixing to wash my dishes. Get your get your glass of water, cup of coffee, milk, tea, your favorite beverage, and sit a while. And no, let's sit or stand a while. It's up to you. But we're gonna do some moving and a grooving in a minute. Hi, whoever just came in. But we're gonna be shaking up on. Hey, Touch by Yarn. I think I've been to your site. I'm not sure yet. I know I've seen your name. So we're gonna be having some fun after I wash my dishes. Well, if you want to come up on panel, it's pinned it. I've got it in the chat room. I'm doing marvelous, darling. Marvelous. I'm only gonna be here till about 3:20. Then I'm going. If anybody wants to follow me, I'm going. It's on Facebook. You have to go to their link, Premise Son of Light. They have a Zoom meeting tonight. I don't know the code without getting out of this and going to look it up. if you're into psychic reading or anything like that. I like going. I believe God can send messages to other people. So, if anyone ever on my side would like a reading, I've been able to see spirit for about since 2001. I've only been able lately to let my journey go a little further. I've been able to cross over and see spirit. People don't like it, don't stay and listen. I found my father-in-law when he came to pick up my mother-in-law when she was in the hospital when she died. He came in as spirit and I saw it. But I also have been able lately to hear things in my head for people. And, my journey's evolving a little more. So, if people like that kind of thing, there'll be a spiritual reading today over on Crimson and White on their Zoom page. But you have to go find it. It starts at 3:30 our time. It's 8:30 their time. They're from the UK. Some people don't believe in it, but I do. I pray to my Jesus every day that he guides me and sends me in the right way and right people, right direction. And I'm 99% sure he has. That 1%, we all have that in our head. Do any of my friends live near Las Vegas? Or want to go to Las Vegas? No, it's just Link. Just do Link. I still haven't fixed it. But it should be just Link. But I like to watch Twitch. I love going on Twitch and certain people on there. I watched a man and woman from Singapore. They're Singapore actors and United States actors. It's what's their channel? The Ukuleleans. They play ukulele. They're going to TwitchCon. Yeah, they're right now. They're in the middle of doing a play in for their husband and wife. They're doing a play, and when the play is over, they're gonna leave. I don't know when. I think sometime in September, and they're gonna go to their cousin's house towards the end of September, and then they're going to TwitchCon. One more piece. Welcome who all here, who came, who left, who didn't come. Bless everybody today. I know there are some still that do other things in the middle of the day. I sometimes get on earlier, but today I was and listening to other things. Now, last night I was surfing the YouTube or just watching some people, and you know how on the side when you get to show new pop up people's links. Well, I found this guy last night, and oh, what's his name? Something Dingo. Anyway, he was. had been looking at Las Vegas slot machines. People playing slot machines. I have a few I watch. It's just fun, you know. I love watching it for fun. Well, it came up in this a live from Las Vegas. I said, let me click on it. I thought it'd be someone playing live slots. No, he was walking, talking at a table with some other YouTubers that I'd seen on somewhere before or seen them before. I guess they're YouTubers. And then he said he had to go to the Excalibur to see the Knights of the Round Table show. I don't know what their whole name is. So I sat there. Anyway, I was sitting there watching. Watching him do that show last night, I fell asleep during part of it. I said, when I get to Las Vegas, that's the show I want to go see. Because you get a free meal. I'm not a free meal, but you get a meal with your show. And there are several, uh, like there was last night, you could sit in, they were in Norway. He was in the Norway section. I think there was a French section and a Scotland, but his tickets got into Norway. So, and it was just interesting. And after he left, he from where he was visiting with the first people, he had he said it's going to take me 30 minutes to walk down there. He didn't get on the tram or anything. So he walked down there and was 5 minutes late, but the show hadn't started. They were still seating people. So, interesting show. And then the friends he was talking to earlier, they were following him on live, and they met up again, and they went to a club, and everybody has to get moving now. They went to this club at the MGM, and it was 80s music. I fell asleep listening to 80s. I watched it for a long time. Didn't go to bed almost 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, somewhere in there. But I fell asleep listening to him in the 80s music. Then they left, and I was half awake, half asleep, you know. And they wanted to stay up some more, and he said, I can't. You know, it was Las Vegas time, 12:30 or so, and he said, you know, he said, I've been up since 7 o'clock. I'm tired. So maybe he'll come back on today. He's was interesting. I think it was Bob. Oh, I'd have to look his name up again. Now I've lost what his name was. But anyway, it was interesting. We're going to be moving our, getting a little workout in, everybody. Come on. That's my cookies. So, Bob Dingo, I think his name was. And if you want to watch anybody pull slot machines, I watch Rudy. Her name is Rudy. She may have another name, I'm not sure. And then I watch a guy named Brian. I don't know his full name. Brian Christopher, I think his is. And I watch, I want to say Popsicle. Pompsie. I watch them. And then whoever else shows up sometimes, in my feeds. So, everybody, come on, get your hands a moving. If you're in your chair, get your hands a moving in your chair. Don't just sit there and say, I'm watching. Do a little bit. If you can only do 5 minutes, do 5 minutes. If you can do 10, do 10. If you can do 30, do 30. Take your time. My daughter may be in here. If she is, hey, baby girl. Hey, Pumpkin. Hey, Clint. If y'all are here watching. Shake a groove, shake a groove, shake a groove. Let it do the groovy, 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 grooving. Come on, everybody, shake your bonbon. I'm just having fun. Cause if you're here, come on up on panel. If I need to put it in the room again, you don't have to show your face. Just show me your face, and then after you get up, you can turn it off. Just come up, talk to me. Or listen to me talk for 30, 40 minutes. Now, if y'all would have any suggestions, I thought about, you can play casino games online. You can play slot machines online for free and not for free. I play 99% the free ones. I did buy into a deal one day, $10 for like 49 cents. You got $10 worth to play. And I think I have $2 left on it. So I'm not going to be doing a lot of that. Because not on the line. I do the free ones. If y'all want to see me play some free slots, I'll do that for you one day. And then one day I can get out my spinning wheel again and do that. I'm gonna, if I go on trips, I'll show you my trips. Maybe not while I'm on the trip, but I'll, record it, play it back later. So I gotta move a little bit. I had to get away from kept hitting the counter. So welcome, welcome, welcome. March in place. Sit in your chair. Pick up your feet. Hey, Cole. Yeah, there's 3, 4 here now. Want to come up? I'm only going to be here till about 3:15 or 3:20 or so because I'm going to a psychic reading room from Premise on a Light on Facebook. They have a Zoom. If you believe in that kind of stuff, go look them up. They've got they've actually got 2 around 3:30. I'm going to one of them. I'm going to the one that's called, his name is Joseph. Or his other name is Joe. If you want to come up and talk to me, I've got it pinned in the room, but if it's probably gone too far up for you to get it. So I'll pin it in the room again. Share me out. See who else shows up. Anybody want to come and talk? Come right ahead. I talked to, don't remember her first name, but I can't pronounce her first name, but it's Fulton. Where are you, Miss Fulton? Hey, Cole, I may be doing some lives playing slot machines, the free ones. You know, you play for fake money. Oh, one car. Mm-hmm. Have fun taking Abby to work. But no, I've been watching Las Vegas slot machine people. And last night I found a guy named Bob. Uh, Dingo. He was live on the strip. Oh, you would have loved it. The atmosphere, the walking down the strip. He went to the Excalibur to see a show, the Knights of the Round Table show. Then they went to a club in the MGM, and it was 80s music, and they were just getting it. I was born in the 1 year before 60, 59. So I remember the late 60s and early and all the 70s music, my era. But I do remember the 80s. My daughter was born in 82. So it was just nice. I hope to find more of those people walking the strip and showing what they're doing or their shows, you know, where you're allowed to take in a camera. Some shows you're not allowed to take in a camera. October, they're having TwitchCon. If you want to learn a little more about okay, do that. Good afternoon. But yeah. That's what I was gonna say about TwitchCon. You can learn something even though you're a YouTuber because they're gonna teach you things about lives. They're also gonna teach you, yeah, welcome. They're gonna teach you how to there's all these panels and show things you can go to at TwitchCon, and a lot of them probably you can cross over into YouTube. So, you know, that would be nice. I wish, if anybody knows of one, I wish there was a cross platform convention to go to. But also at these conventions, you can, they have people there that if you want to be an influencer, you know, get paid to show their product. If you like their product or their item or their whatever they want you to promote, that's another thing. Go out there and get your name on the list with some of these people. I know they just had back in June. They had out in Las Vegas. They had YouTube convention. Next year, I want to maybe go to that one. They're gonna have. They had it in Paris too. Mm-hmm. Want to go to a YouTube in Paris and have fun in Paris? That'd be fun. Only like 44 hours, I think it was, as of this morning, having my hours. So, you know, watch my playlist. Like me, share me. Anybody want to come up on panel is welcome to come up on panel. We can talk about anything. or if you've been to a convention for YouTube or Twitch or TikTok, anything, it would be nice. I just every day or every other, just about every day, I miss a couple of times a week. I come on live and I wash my dishes, and then lately, after my dishes, instead of sitting down talking, I stand up and move my body to get me a little exercise and I talk. And if you're not able to get up out of your chair, sit there and move your arms, move your feet, shake your head, you know, just get that body moving. And you'll be surprised. Richard Simmons has the same birthday as I do. If you don't know who that is, he's a long time exercise guru. So what people call him. He had he's been on TV. He was on General Hospital, the show. He has his own studio, or did. He's getting older and doesn't do as much. Who? Hey, Mary. Are you new? Oh, well. I will have to restart this video. Oh. Let me end this and restart another stream. Can y'all hold on and be right? Oh, it makes me mad. I'll just take that part out. I'll make it private. I'm gonna keep going. I'll just make it private. Yeah, whoever that was, poo on you. Cole, if you're still here, I just got porn bombed. Oh well, I'll just delete that part of it or take it out. I'm gonna continue. Dang it. I don't know what to do. Continue or not. Well, he's already gone. I don't know who it was. Overlook it. 2-second flash. I wasn't talking about that part of Las Vegas. You know, we're not going to Las Vegas. Nobody pick up a girl or a guy. No. Don't worry. Never mind. We're not going to talk about it. So, if you're still here, thanks for being here. Hey, Rudy. You just missed it. I'm going to have to. I was going to stop the video, but I'm just going to keep going because it wasn't but a 2-second flash. When they came up, showed their face, they look, the next thing you know, it's somebody's ass. So I'm gonna have to go back and delete that out. Welcome. Hey, blessed girl. Yeah, I got new friends that I just met this week, and they're all coming on, and I'm so glad. I do have the link pinned. If I get nope, another one behind stage is naked. So they're not coming up, so you can go away. Show me all you want, but I'm not showing. Y'all can't see it. They got banned. They were showing their you know what again. I'm glad I didn't pull them up. I learned my lesson. Hey, it's not pinned. I don't know how to pin it, but I can put it back in the chat room again. And I just had 2 porn bombers, but I'm gonna keep going because one of the porn bombers didn't get their butt on camera and one did, but it wasn't but like a second. Yeah, I'm glad that's you. Now you better not turn into one. It was awful. I can't hear you. What happened? Lights disconnected, it said. Try again. I knew the second one was going to be because you could see half a nude body. The first one was a regular guy named Mary. And that should have gotten to my head. Well, there are a lot of people who have guy names and girls names, so okay, you'll get it straight. But I'm just going to keep them moving. Then when I get off of here, all that are watching now, I may have to put it on private or delete it because or take my chances with that 2-second. Today must be the troll day. Have fun with the trolls. Let's get up and move. If anyone has a video to anything related to gambling, casino machines, I even watch a couple named Chris and Angel and Chris, or Chris and Angel. Slot Time Wins. They go and play in arcades, and I love watching playing arcades. And I would love to go play in arcades, but half of the prizes you win, you have to win so many it's junk. And if I did win some good prizes, I don't need all these little stuffed animals. So, but it's fun watching them. Someone said if you go and wanted to make a video, donate the stuffed animals to some of the kids that are there. And I said, that's a good idea. I've had fun for an hour playing, video machines, grabber machines, arcades, kind of stuff. I would save them for my grandson, but I'd come out cheaper just giving it to somebody else because of the mailing, something. So I've heard a lot of people lately have had trouble staying on YouTube. I think it's something in the air. It's something in the air. So oh, okay, blessed girl. I see you. It's better be you. If not, you've been cloned.
It's me. How are
Yes,
you?
I'm good.
How are you?
I'm pretty good. How are you?
That's good.
I'm doing good. Yeah,
Fine, thank God.
that's good.
Yeah, so let me get a little bit here with you.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Where are you from again? What country or state?
From Texas.
Oh, Texas. That's a lot. You're close to. You're out where Cole lives in Texas. Cole Watts lives in Texas. Yeah.
Yeah, it's San Antonio and Austin.
Yeah. Yeah. So how's everything with everybody?
It was nice seeing you, Roxanne.
Yeah. We had 2 trolls today. One I accidentally let up, and then
Oh,
yeah. So I got
you
to
be.
go back.
Oh,
Huh?
okay.
Yeah, he kind of poured mine for about 2 seconds there, and I either got to delete the video because I could have
Hmm.
just stopped and restarted. But if I stopped and restarted, I wouldn't have as many people in here. So I just said I'll let it keep going. Unless somebody rewinds the video to find it, that's up to them. And then another one came behind stage and she was naked right away, and I said, bye. So I don't know why the trolls like to do that. They get jealous that you have X amount of people, or they just do it to see if they can get you kicked off so they can, you know. And half of the time, the trolls are not even after videos and views. They just doing it to be doing it.
Hmm. Yep.
Yeah, but it's not good.
Yeah, you take care.
I'm gonna try.
It was nice
Yeah,
knowing you
yeah.
and Laura and Cole.
Oh yeah, it's nice getting to know all these people. You know, I'm gonna. Hey Vanessa, you're my
I used to.
James Brown
I I
buddy.
used to be in Houston.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, one day I might. I've got an aunt that lives in Texas, my husband's aunt, but I've never been out there. She's 92. Someday I might decide to go out there and find her. She lives in a not a nursing home, assisted living. She has her own little apartment, and they provide the meals and they make sure her medicine is taken. Other than that, she has to do everything by herself. You want to come up, Vanessa? You're welcome to.
Mm.
I don't care if you have no power and your lights are out. You know that. Yeah, she lives in Johannesburg, and the country decides to sell their electricity to other places and people, and so
Oh, okay.
they turn their power off every day for several hours at a time. So you've got to learn to cook, clean, wash, whatever with the power's on.
Wow.
A lot of them that do that, they've learned just to eat uh, quick meals because sometimes you can't sit there for 3 hours and cook roast because, or a piece of pork or whatever because your power's going to go out before it gets done. So,
My puppy is barking at me.
What kind of dog?
It's a Chihuahua.
Oh, my little Dachshund's in there asleep on the couch.
Mhm.
Uh, but I
Oh,
enjoyed being on here and this week and last
Snowy,
week
what's wrong?
doing the movement while I'm talking.
Snowy,
So, if you can't do much, sit there and wiggle your toes.
right?
Yeah. And I watch another lady, her name is Yaya Special Life. She was doing everyday walking, but now she started a part-time job. And on her days off, they've been calling her in, so she hasn't had time to go live and walk. But she got me motivated. I met her in St. Augustine, and I can get out in my neighborhood if I wanted to, but you got to go down a big hill and then up a big hill, and then every fourth or fifth house, a dog might run out, and I don't want to get in the hot sun. I'd rather stand here in my kitchen or in my living room and just bounce up and down. And Yaya started going to the gym yesterday. Her best friend's in town, and so they went to the gym. And I may check out a gym for the pool. And see, we have a place. It takes maybe 15 minutes or more to get to in our town, aquatic center, but I don't like it. It's too far away. But I can go 5 minutes away to is it Total Fitness, whatever the gym is, and I can check it out. And I think my insurance may pay for some of it. And I was doing the pool in Powder Springs, which is 23 minutes away, but now they're only open on weekends, and I've only got 2 visits left on my pass. So I might use those up. If not, I can use those up in the middle of the winter at the aquatic center over there just to use them up.
So proud of you.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I need to do this. My husband didn't care if I was big or fat or skinny.
I have one of those too that he doesn't care nothing. Like he loves me how I am.
Yeah. Mine's in heaven, standing right behind me. He's standing there saying, "Keep going. I don't care."
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Aw. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm always going to be here for you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a true friend, Roxanne.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Do you like to travel?
The travel, well, we travel in the RV. This is our home.
Oh.
Yeah, we have an RV for 15 years already.
So
Yeah,
you take your RV and you take off.
yeah. I'm the one that drives it.
Oh. Your husband doesn't know how or just can't.
No, my husband works, so I'm the one that moves everything.
Right. If I was not 4'9", I said I would love to be in one of those camper vans that you see, van lifers, and me and Candy would take off because it's only two, me and her,
Mm-hmm.
And I saw somebody on YouTube. They took their car and
Yeah.
they turned their car into a little place to sleep, and they cooked out on a camping stove and all that, but it was more like a small van, not like the vans you see cargo vans, not those kind. But it was a, SUV type thing, and they turned it into their home.
Yeah,
They
I love it. We love it. We feel so happy with an RV.
right?
Hmm.
But if your husband's in the same place working, you can't go far, I guess, unless it's the weekends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but when he has time off, y'all take off and have fun.
Yeah.
When I was going down to my friend's house, you had to pass that big old store, Bucky's. I love Bucky's. I said it'd be neat if you could travel and travel to every state where there's a Bucky's. Or
Yeah,
travel to,
we love stopping at Bucky's.
yeah,
Well, I have to stop in Bucky's because our trailer is so big.
yeah. You can't fill your car up with gas there, can you? I mean, your trailer. Van, you can't use the Bucky. You can't get gas, it won't go into the gas pumps. But the prices on their clothing, I don't think it seems some of it's high price, but a lot of it's just like you'd go into a Walmart now and buy. Because a lot of WalMarts have went from being a cheap store to an expensive store.
Yeah. I came to put my feet up.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Do y'all stay in one place very long? Do y'all when y'all park your RV, do you go to the free places? The
Yes,
campsites
we
are free?
yes, we do.
Yeah. Have you ever looked up I watch Kate and is it Kate and Nate? Kara and Nate or something like that. Anyway, when they were doing van life, she always looked up online. I don't know the name of the place, but she looked it up and she would go and they would take it overnight to people's houses. Then let you stay in their yard or farms that let you pull up into their pastures and stuff.
Hmm.
And it was completely free. You didn't always have hookup, but you don't sometimes don't need it if you've got enough water and stuff. Because she said you can only stay at a Walmart parking lot so many times in
Hmm.
not as quiet as you would think. I guess it depends on the Walmart you go to.
Yeah.
Most Walmarts now close at midnight. And so it does get quieter, but if you're in a big old shopping center or Walmart's on a major road, of course you're not going to get any sleep. Uh, anyway, I just going to get out my meat and put it on to cook. I didn't cook my pork yesterday. I forgot I'd gotten out some leftover ham I froze. So I ate ham sandwiches. Uh, so tonight I'm going to
I'm
cook
gonna do pork chops today.
Yeah?
Hmm.
I'm doing baby back ribs today.
Oh, okay.
And we'll do that in a minute. I'll have to stop what I'm doing and get them out.
where do you put it? Do you put it in the oven or I put it in the air fryer?
I have an air fryer.
Yeah, I put it there.
Yeah. This is my it's gonna be my second time cooking ribs in an air fryer. So welcome, Janice.
Mhm. Your puppy is so cute,
Yeah. Just do
Candy.
LINK. If you want to share your link, it's LINK. So yeah, I've been moving for about 40 minutes, so I'm gonna get my roast out and get it going. Oh yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna cook all of it at one time or half of it.
Okay, okay, you're fine, Roxanne.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna cook half of it, or I may cook it all and free. I don't know. To me, sometimes certain meats do not taste as good after they've been frozen. Cooked and frozen. So I'd rather. Uh, anyway, I'd rather. I had to get my scissors. So I'm gonna cook part of them now and part of them later. So anyway. Yeah, trying to figure out where the halfway point is or so on the, because anyway, but like I said, I'm only going to be here till about 20 after, and then I'm going to go get ready for a psychic thing on Facebook. Well, it's actually on Zoom, but I don't know the Zoom name. It's the group is Trimison of Light. That's all right. Oh yeah, you're doing great on your views after Cole's thing. You're getting more views on your shorts than I am. I used to get over 1,000 views on shorts. Now I'm good to get a couple hundred views. So you're in the right direction, Black. Back. So yeah, that's all I can say is you're moving in the right direction. I don't know why YouTube has killed the views on shorts, but they have. Well, sometimes my shorts when I would make a title for it, I would type it and it would spell it wrong. And I would leave it. And people would go just to see what it was because it was spelled wrong. I don't know. I just left them up there. Yeah. But yeah, it takes about an hour and a half to cook ribs. So I'm gonna do this half.
Be careful.
Yeah, that's okay. Anyway, I'm gonna do half of them now and freeze the other half, and I'll have them for another day. I have cooked my ribs all at once, but to me, I can't eat that many ribs, back to back. Went to bed with 18 subs, woke up with 10. But you also had a lot of views on those shorts you did. And I don't know how some people can come on here and they have their hours and everything within a month or two. I don't know. It's just the content I guess they're putting out. Like I watch a guy. I don't know if he's watching today or not, but Lim Walker, they're a tree service company and around the Otter Creek area of Florida. He had his subs and everything within a couple of months or less. So it's just sometimes I think it's the what you're putting out there. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little pepper on this. So I thought I had my niche, I thought candy was gonna be my YouTube, get me up there. Not really. In the beginning, yes, the videos got over 1,000. I've had over 2,000 hits on some videos. When I went to a meet and greet, I went to a meet and greet in Florida back in March, and all those videos got quite high in views. Then I had some after that, but YouTube is, I don't know, the algorithm is just not what it was when they started doing the shorts. So I just put garlic on it. Now I'm putting ginger.
I love all that with spices. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I love it that way. And I put a little paprika. And my other thing I'm just going to put, if I can find it, it's over here down below me. I'll be right there. I'm trying to reach it. It's in another part of my house. Seems like. I'm here. All right, that's not it. And we would go to Cracker Barrel.
Oh yeah.
And they give you the maple syrup. I save them, and I had one left. And instead of honey, I'm going to put maple syrup on it tonight, along with my. I'm kind of making a homemade barbecue. A tomato puree. I got that. If y'all have a lids, no, I don't. Is it Lidl's? Lidl's. Lidl. I think how you spell it. Anyway, I love those stores. I love my Aldi's. I love Lidl's. If y'all aren't familiar with them, find one in your town. You want to save money, those two stores will save you a good bit of money. And I don't put all this, I put them, just a little bit because there's a lot of maple syrup. I'm only put part of it. Then I'm going to put my tomato puree. My grandmother had a barbecue restaurant, and she used tomato sauce and tomato puree, lemon juice, Worcestershire sauce, apple cider vinegar, and when she made her barbecue sauce. I don't remember, that recipe she never really gave out. You just had to be sitting there watching her when she put it all together. It was kind of like, I guess she knew it. She did it so much that she didn't have to have a recipe, So, I'm squirting. I have lime juice. I also have lemon, but I just picked up the lime juice. Put that on there.
That sounds so yummy.
Yeah, I'm making my barbecue sauce. Hey, let's backtrack. Oh, I know who you are. All right, you're the one that did. Yeah, okay. I had to think a minute. Yeah,
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Just checking in real quick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hello.
phone died.
Oh, I like 44 hours, and I'll have my watch hours. Ah, that's not what I wanted, but oh well, I didn't put it on there. It was soy sauce. I thought it was my Worcestershire. It's the wrong bottle, but that's okay.
Mhm.
Soy sauce is good. You know, it's Asian now, Asian barbecue now. But anyway, yeah, your channel's gonna take off. You just got to get your 3 or 4 shorts a day going and some lives. And
Y'all have a blessed day.
you too. You gotta go.
I'm gonna go put my pork.
Okay, no
Yeah,
problem.
I'm gonna go put the pork.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta put mine in the oven. It takes an hour and a half.
You take care. I love you.
All right, yeah, because I'm gonna be getting off as soon as I get this in.
Okay, Roxanne.
It'll be time to go to the reading. If anybody wants to come over, look on Facebook, Premise Son of Light, and scroll down their page, and you'll find where today's reading is on Zoom. So y'all have a blessed day, everybody. Yeah, they all left me. I think one on the phone was dying. Anyway, yeah. Get this on a cooking, and I'll probably put on a baked potato with it, and that'll be my dinner. And what about a vegetable? I like vegetables, but I don't always do a vegetable. I've got a little bit of leftover cucumber salad I'm gonna eat with it, I think. All right. Yeah, you just had to step down. I know. I'm gonna step right over here a minute because it's in my thing. I'll be right there, folks. Now, cooking it in an air fryer, I don't know the time limit, so I've got it on for about 40 minutes. That, if it's not done in 40 minutes, I'll put it back on another 15, 20 minutes or so. But if you're doing it in the oven, it's about an hour and a half per per piece of meat. So, anyway. If y'all want to keep it moving again and swaying a little more, go right ahead. I've cooled off enough that I can do a little more movement while I'm talking. And my little girl's down here saying, Mom, and I hear you, I smell the meat and it's raw, but I smelled the meat, Mom. So, yeah. Yeah, I got my air fryer a couple of months ago, and I really didn't have a place for it. So I said, I know I had someone put in a 3-prong plug in my kitchen, which I didn't have. That's how old this house is. Nobody wanted, 3 prongs in this house back in the 60s. So I had that updated. And I said, I'm just going to set it on my table. I don't eat at the kitchen table. So I said, ideal place to put it. Someday when I get a bigger and more counter space kitchen, I will be, having it over more in the kitchen instead of on the table. And it's a vegetable tonight. I forgot. I've got to eat this tomato or it's going to go bad on me. Got it at our church. I helped out a couple of weeks ago at our church food bank. And this was not a food bank thing. This is something the church wants. Somebody in church grew it. My tomatoes are not doing good. My tomatoes, I've heard a lot of people say that their tomatoes are not doing good. It's because there's not as many bees. The bees in our area, I don't see that many. I used to go out and you'd have to, you'd have to go out when you go past the garden and watch it, for the bees. Not many out there, so, I don't have to be as careful, but we need the bees back. If I knew a beekeeper, I would say bring your bees to my back property, the far part of my yard, so they won't be around anybody, and they can come and pollinate. We need them. Anyway, let's get you grooving on if you want to move some more. Oh, well. I only have one person here. I guess Vanessa's phone must have died because she is without probably power right now. But bless girl, I'm glad you're here. I wonder what happened to Fuller. I don't remember her. I can't pronounce her first name. Don't remember it. She didn't. She said she'd be here too when I went live, but I guess she didn't get to notice. So anyway, yeah, the chat room opens up on Zoom at 3:20. If anybody wants to go and figure it out. But my goal for the rest of my life is to be happier. I was happy with my husband, but there could have been times when it was better. Is to get out there and to see the world. Some people say, I don't have the money to go traveling. If you've got the money to put a tank of gas in your car and to get a tank back, go that far. Go to your neighboring town. Go to an hour away, 2 hours away. Find something to do in that town. See something new. And if you've got the know-how or the want-tos, if your credit cards give you miles and points, save those miles and points for a hotel stay or an airplane flight. Don't go use those miles and points on your next bowl of cereal unless that's all the money you've got. You need it for that next bowl or that restaurant. Save them up. Use them for something big. See the world. Rent you a van if you have to, Rent an RV. There's lots of places you can stay for free. If it's going to cost you just as much in an RV as it is to drive your car, pull up to a campsite that has a bathroom. Sleep in your car. Get out and do something. Some people say, I'm not going camping. They'd rather be in a hotel. All right, go to a hotel. Even if it's just for 2 nights somewhere, get away for the weekend or, get your body moving. Two hours away from me is a casino. I went there once with my friend. Well, my neighbor. I call her she's not a good friend, just the lady next door these days. But we went together. Didn't win a thing, but I had a blast that day. And we've got a gold mining place that I've never been to. About 30 minutes from the house. In another little town. They have specials and things they do there. So, check out those. Check out your local park. Go feed the ducks, but don't feed them bread. Bread's not good for ducks. Get you a little thing of corn or get you some bird food. Take it to the park, But they say bread's not good for ducks, so Google the alternative if you're on here. So anyway. I'm going to be on here for just a few more minutes. Now I got to go because it's going to take me a few minutes to get on Zoom. Because half of the time I type in the code wrong. I have to do it twice. Just my eyesight or what I read and type in is 2 different things sometimes. Yeah, they tell you not to feed them bread. Not exactly. Don't remember what the video said to feed them, but not bread. Because I know you see a lot of people go up to our discount bread store, which I don't go in there because I can get bread cheaper in the grocery store than this place. It's run by Flowers, if you know what Flowers bread is. And anyway, but they go in and they'll buy, you can get cheap, big old flat of bread, big old box of bread. They'll sell it to you. And a lot of people would go and take it back and feed it to their ducks and chickens and all. But they say don't feed it to the ducks. My birthday was July the 12th. I just hadn't taken my birthday wish off. I didn't get anything on it anyway. And I don't remember what I put on it. But once I get monetized, I'm going to start saving up my money. That's what my YouTube is for, saving up my money to use when I go somewhere or to buy something I need for the trip with it. I'm going to save it for that kind of thing. I'm not just going to take my YouTube money, my PayPal money, and just go spend it to spend it anymore. Miles and points money I was taking in on Amazon would come up You have $20. Do you want to spend it? Wow, July 12th. Yeah, we're cancers. See my cancers? My birthstone. Well, that's one gave me the big ruby on our wedding day, and the little one he brought me about 5 years ago. And then the earrings he bought me about 3 years ago, maybe 2 now, 2.5, 3 years ago in October on our anniversary. We had them made in the mountains at my nephew's friend's place. So, anyway, you're a Virgo. Yeah, my husband was Aquarius. He was born February 15th. And for years, I don't know if I've told the story before. Our first date was February 15th or 16th. And I didn't know, I think it was 16th. Anyway, that was back in 79. I mean, yeah, 79, February 79. And I told him several years later, I said, you know, when we went on our first date, you didn't tell me it's your birthday. He said, you didn't ask. I thought that's cool. So, anyway, all right, it's time for me to wind it down. They start at 3:30. They open the doors at 3:20 on Zoom. So, but I miss him, but I know he's right here beside me. He's always in my head, always in my heart. So, everyone, y'all have a blessed day. I've been on an hour and 17 minutes. So, that's not bad. And I've been moving probably close to an hour. You met your husband on MySpace. Me and my husband, we met in college. He was a aircraft mechanic. He got out of the military and couldn't get a job. And they said, you need to go to school. And so he took the Air Force money. They paid for his school. And he was top of his class. Actually, he was top of the whole school that year he graduated. But my husband wouldn't go to the graduation. He said, I'm not going. He was a shy kind of guy. You know, vacations weren't something prior to him. And so neither was graduation. But he was top of his class, top of the school. And so he didn't go. And I didn't finish, but I don't want to go back. I was taking culinary classes. I was in baking. I was wanting to be a chef in baking. But now some of the schools are all in one. And yes, I could go back. But at 64 years old, I don't want to go get a job and get that paper that says I did it. I'd rather cook for me, myself, and I, my friends, and whoever come over, anybody, So, all right, it's time to shut it down. I keep talking and keep talking. But everyone, y'all have a blessed day now. We'll see you tomorrow. Don't know what time, but sometime tomorrow. Y'all have a blessed day now, and we'll see you on the flip side. God bless everybody.